What is up, you guys? Rix here. Today I'm bringing you a new episode of Need for Speed Rivals. It's been quite some time that I've played this game, even though I kept on uploading because I had a bunch of videos ready of this game because I was playing it so much, enjoying it so much. As you can see, today we are on the cop side, continuing on into the story mode, but this time we are in the McLaren MP 412C. Some things I want to say about this car, in my opinion. Beautiful car, but the 650S that they released recently, oh my god, that thing is just 10 times better. It's just such a neat looking car. It's so subtle yet so aggressive. But MP412C, I really like the car. I really do. It's an awesome car. Looks great, sounds great, drives great. Well, not that I know of in real life, obviously, because I have never even seen one in real life, sadly enough. I hope I will one day. I hope I can maybe drive one day, because it's a McLaren. You can never go wrong with McLarens. They're always good. McLaren is a good company. They build amazing cars, so you cannot really do anything wrong with that car, can you? Seriously, I freaking hate the AI on this part. I really do. This always throws me off. Now I remember why I hate this race, because they always do that shit. That probably not supposed to be doing that, because that is probably just some bad coding, or they coded it purposely to do that, just to throw you off. But to be fair, I hope it wasn't bad coding, otherwise, Ghost, that's kind of a dick move, isn't it? I keep on pressing X on my PS4 controller to try and do a handbrake turn, but it's the square button. X is for nitrous. It's for the NOS system, so that's proof that I haven't played this game in some time. That is just proof for it. Because every other game that I've been playing recently has X as the handbrake, so it's kind of annoying. Well, it's annoying well, it's just annoying for me, okay? Because I can't do what I want, because I'll just make mistakes, do that, and it's just annoying to me. I don't like it. I don't like making mistakes. I really don't. I'm driving so bad right now, just unbelievable. I should have easily taken them all out by now. I don't know why it's taking me so long. Come on. You're better than a 918. At least you are in the game. I know that for sure. Real life, I don't think you'll be faster, considering that car has quite the amount of horsepower compared to this car. Let's turn on the lights. So, ooh, we've already completed well, basically everything to complete speed list. We only need I almost said 15,000. That was some really bad calculating. But no, we need 25k speed points and 4 more pursuit tech hits, so that shouldn't be too difficult, should it? I'm liking this episode. All I gotta do is take out Porsches. I am liking this. Oh, yes. Oh my god. Well, I did see a GT3 a few days ago though. It looks neat in real life, but it's just a 911. It's not that special. It just makes it look a bit more cooler and a bit more aggressive due to the massive wing at the back of it. And I know that's the only reason why it makes it look a little bit cooler, in my opinion. Otherwise, it would have just been like, it's just a Porsche. But GT3 is still a little bit like, yeah, it's a nice car. It's just because it looks a bit more aggressive than all the other Porsches. That's the only reason why I'm like, okay, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. It's just because it's a tiny bit different. Just the wing makes such a massive difference in the visual aspect of the car. What? Okay, that was weird. Can I arrest you? No? Damn it. I'll just chase these guys. Even so, actually, if I don't chase them, I know they'll like go slower. No, don't hit the raptor. I must use this. Wow. I forgot how aggressive the AI was in this game. Oh no, I'm all out of pursuit tech. Did I get him? Yes, I did. Finally, I got one guy taken out. One Porsche out. One takedown. 2 minutes in, basically. One takedown. Oh! Oh my god. No, 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 no. 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 Don't go vehicle damage critical on me. Just don't do it. Porsche is taking revenge at me right now for saying like, oh, I'm gonna like this. I like taking these out. Please give me a repair station. I've been a good boy, Santa. Please. I saw him freaking drop it. How did that GT3 in front of me was... How was he capable of evading that? It was like kissing the other GT3's ass. How was he... I don't know. Wait, did I still complete it? Ha! I did. I didn't give a shit that I didn't get points. New car. Oh yeah, you got the F1. That's right. I was just thinking by myself like another McLaren, and then I realized that it is possible because we have the F1 on the police. On the police side. So we got a Veyron Super Sport. I think I will just go for the Patrol one because I know Patrol has the best acceleration in the game, so I'm gonna go for that. 3 golden rapid responses. Shouldn't be too difficult, right? Most of the time I nailed those in like the first attempt, so it shouldn't be that difficult this time. Or at least I hope to. I hope to do it well from the first time. I'm ranked first on the leaderboard of my friends, so I got a 4 seconds ahead of second of my friends, so. And I'm sorry if my English is all over the place. It's just like if I stop talking like about just in gaming in general, because my English is mostly used while I'm talking about gaming, or when I'm talking to English friends, or Twitter, all that kind of stuff, all the social media and all. It's basically I use my English for that, and I've been out for a day. I know it's only a day, and I just mess up everything. I've only gotten back since yesterday evening, about 10 p.m. and it is 11:30 a.m. right now. So I keep on messing up everything. Like I can't come up with words that I want to come up with, and I have been disconnected. Just beautiful. This is just beautiful, you know? Just beautiful. And now I still have the problem that I have a stuffed nose, so I got that going on. I'm thirsty as fuck because I forgot to take a drink before I started recording. So yeah, I'm being a total just a massive idiot right now. My English sucks. I got a stuffy nose. Nothing to drink right now. I don't know, I was like talking with my tongue between my teeth like that. But yeah. I'm being an idiot right now. Something else I want to say, because I just looked down at my games. I said in episode 21, I believe it is, with the Porsche Carrera GT, I have to sneeze. Oh my god, sorry. Yeah, in the Porsche Carrera GT. Oh my god, sorry. In the Porsche Carrera. No, I'm not gonna say it, because if I'm gonna say it, I'm gonna sneeze. But yeah, in the GT episode, in episode 21, I was talking about the games that I will still be playing. But yeah, I'm not gonna say that that I'm not gonna get any of those. I will still be getting all of the games that I mentioned. I will still be getting GTA 5, Far Cry 4, Advanced Warfare, and Project Cars as well. But what I also want to say is I recently have gotten MXGP. Why have I gotten a motocross game? Because I love motocross. My dad has been motocrossing since he was as young as me, even younger. He was doing it like when he was 16 years old or something. I said 16, not 60, okay. I lost a very important person in my life due to a car accident who was also a really, really great motocrosser. He was the boyfriend of my sister. May he rest in peace. He was such a good guy. Obviously, she's dating someone else right now. They've been happily together for over 2 years now, just as me and my girlfriend. And he's also a motocrosser. My dad is still motocrossing for like 10, 11, 12 years, something like that. Since my parents basically got divorced, he kind of picked it up again and started doing it again. So I kind of grew up with it half and half, considering I'm only like 21 years old right now. I'm turning 22 in the summer of 2015. So I always kind of grew up with it. I've watched a lot of motocross when it was on the television. I am very proud of my country when it comes to motocross, considering we have some of the best motocrossers that has ever been out there for the World Cups. Well, it's not really World Cup, but the World Championships, which are basically Stefan Evers. We had Joel Smets, Geboers. We just had so many great names in motocross history that it is just really important to me, and it's an amazing sport. And I know it's kind of weird to be talking about something completely different than cars on my channel right now, especially on a car game actually. But I kind of want to get this off, and I want to see how you guys would like it if I would upload content of that game. Like, there's so much to do. You got Grand Prix, you got championships, I got the career mode. There's so much to do, so there's a ton of stuff that I can upload. I'm not that good at it so far. I'm quite decent at it already, because I already bumped up the difficulty once, and I think I should bump it up another time, because every single time when I finish a race, I'm like 4 seconds up until 7 seconds ahead of them. So I might have to bump it up again. But yeah, we had a lot of great names, and so it's really important to me, especially because everybody here in my country is complaining about motocross. Like, it ruins everything. It's way too much noise. The animals go berserk because of noise and all that kind of jazz. And I think it's just a bunch of bullshit, because football, aka soccer, it is just so praised in this country, but the Belgians basically suck. 2014, good year for them. Really good year for them. They did amazingly at the World Cup. Bravo, guys. Really, I'm proud of you. But look at motocross. It's been dominated by Belgian riders for years. Literally for years. I can't like come up with every single world champion title, but I think if we would count them all up, it would easily be 15 to 20 world championship titles for Belgium alone. Such a small country. And then our government, and like, there's less and less motocross ranges here in Belgium. Like, they're closing them down. They're giving them to like cyclists who like to go off-road, but like legitimate cyclists, like Lance Armstrong and all those guys. Like, just with bicycles like that, they go off-road. And it was an amazing track, and like the top of our country from Belgium, the best rider from our country, he decided to say, well, they decided basically to buy the domain I guess you could say, to buy the ground where the track is located, and now he's like, no more motocross here because it ruins the ground and the track, and which is just freaking stupid. It is a beautiful track. We even had a track on a World War II Ford, I believe. It is from World War II, I'm not quite sure, but I know there was one as well. Also closed it down. Why? Because someone bought the land, and now it's like, no more motocross here. So much tracks are closing down, and it's really sad actually. Like, we used to have when it was the season, obviously, if the season was going on, we always had, every single weekend we had the motocross on television. Right now we don't see anything anymore. Why? I don't know. I really don't know. Do people not care about the sport where my country, my fellow Belgian people, have outshined everyone else? Tennis players, yeah, we have a few good ones. As good as motocross riders? No. Football players? Yeah, we have good ones. Just look at our goalie, Courtois. Then we have Eden Hazard and so many others, Fellaini and company. And like, we have a really great football team right now. We had a really great team for 2014. Really good. Amazingly good, actually. But why? Why is that more important than a sport that has actually brought tons and tons of titles, world championship titles, to our country? Why is that more important? The last time that I can remember that any Belgian won a world title in football would be probably before my birth. It would probably be before I was born. Probably before 1993 that the Belgians had won something. If they even won a World Series. If they even have won a World Cup. I don't even know if they did, because I'm not really a football guy. I do have FIFA for the Xbox One. Do I play it often? No. Why? Because I don't know anything about football, because I don't really care about football. Motocross, it's close to my heart. And it saddens me that our country is looking down upon it, because it is probably the best thing that has ever came across our country. It probably is the best. I can't say it anyway else. It's not like that our country has been blessed by a supercar market. We do not have any supercars. We do not have the best football team. We do not have the best tennis players. We do not have the best race car drivers. There's not really a lot where Belgium is the best in, except motocross. We've been dominating it for years, and our Belgian drivers who are still driving right now, up until this day, they're still amazing and doing an amazing job at representing Belgium. The sad part is, our government and everyone else just doesn't freaking care about it. You could call it the World Cup of the motocross. Like, I can't really come up with the correct name. It's not the World Championship, it's something different. Each country has 3 riders. You Americans, if you are watching and you're an American, you know you have insanely great drivers with Ryan Villapoto, James Stewart, so many others. You guys have great, insanely massive names when it comes to motorsport, especially motocross. Yet our Belgians were capable of winning from them. Why? Because it's just their biggest passion ever. It's just unbelievable. They're just so motivated to represent our country, but our country is apparently afraid to represent them. And that is what really bothers me, and that should not be the case. That should not be allowed, actually. Like, I cannot understand how our country cannot appreciate the fact how good our riders are. World Cup, yes, Belgium did amazing, I've said it before. But our guys were capable of winning from the American drivers. And they get nothing? I don't really understand that. I really don't. I really do not. But I'm gonna stop talking about this right now. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and if you did, feel free to leave a like and a comment down below, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one.